Hey dolls, it's your girl Tiffany, makeup artist and beauty instructor, and today I am going to do a um, Black History Month inspired makeup look, perfectly suiting for the fact that Black February is Black History Month, and I am going to be doing a look based off of our Hidden Figures, Mary Jackson, Katherine Johnson, and Dorothy Vaughan. I wanted to do something different for Black History Month. I wanted to pick women that set the bar for us as African American women. It's not only just as not as a black woman, just as a black woman, but as a woman. Period. It shows us strength and courage and fearlessness, and dedication to doing what you love doing what you're called to do, and not worrying about what other people may say about you, what people may do to you, the naysayers, all that stuff. You can do whatever you want to do when you put your mind to it. And so with that in mind, I wanted to make sure that I honored these ladies, these hidden figures, these women in NASA, this Black History Month. So I am going to be doing a little bit of a twist to this Black History Month makeup tutorial. I am going to be doing a Mary Jackson inspired makeup tutorial, but with a twist. I am going to be doing Janelle Monae, who played Mary Jackson, but I'm going to be doing a red carpet makeup look that she wore this year for, I believe it was the Golden Globe Awards, and I'm going to do my rendition of that Janelle Monae Golden Globe inspired red carpet look. So Black Girl Magic, Black Girls Rock. If you guys care to see how I did this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to begin by using my Scandinavia primer spray. This is the Oil Control primer spray. As usual, I've already done my eyebrows, but I will put a link up here so you guys can actually go and look at how I get my groomed eyebrows. Typically, I do my eyeshadow first, then I do my foundation and all that stuff. I changed it up a little bit today. I'm going to actually do my foundation and my base and stuff first before I actually do my eyeshadow. So let's get started. So I'm going to go in with my Milani Retouch and Erase Concealer, and this is in the color 06, and the name of it is Deep Honey. This right now is one of my favorite concealers right now. Like, I absolutely love it. It's amazing. Like, it doesn't sit in my fine lines. It covers and conceals my dark circles under my eye. So it's great. Next, I'm going to be going in and blending it out with my mini beauty blender. Make sure that it's damp. You don't want to ever blend it out when it's not damp, because then it's going to really sit in your fine lines and pick up all the concealer that you just put down. Now taking that same beauty blender and setting my under eye area as well as my lid area. You always want to make sure that you set your lid and your concealer right after you guys do your concealer. Even like I said, even on your lid, because our as women of color, we tend to be very, very oily in our T-zone. And so if you are that woman that is combination skin and combination and oily in the T-zone area, you want to make sure that you always set your lid and your under eye area immediately so that you don't get creasing. Next, I'm going to be going in with my favorite foundation right now, which is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Concealer in the color Warm Almond. Then taking my Morphe beauty sponge and blending that in, again making sure that your beauty sponge is damp. I really like this foundation. A lot of foundations feel really heavy and cakey. This one doesn't do that, and for me that's amazing because I don't like that foundation feel. For those of you guys that don't like foundation, kind of know what I'm talking about. Some foundations feel like you got on 10 tons of makeup, and this one does not do that ever. No matter how much you put on, you will never feel like you have on cake face, what they call it. It just looks like your natural skin. You know, you have flawless natural skin, which is very pretty, which I love. You want to always make sure that you blend down into your neck so that you don't have two tones. You know, your makeup foundation on your face don't look one color and then your neck looks a totally different color. So you want to make sure that you always blend whatever excess you have on your sponge down into your neck. Going in with my Old Faithful, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark Tan. And I am taking a Morphe MB1 brush and just really stippling this into my skin. You want to make sure that you don't brush it into your skin, or because it's going to disturb the foundation. I love Morphe brushes. I actually have a brush subscription. I think it's called Morphe Me, and I get like 3 to 4 brushes every month, which I think is really good to have, especially if you're a makeup artist or you're a makeup junkie and you happen to love brushes. For me, it's perfect because I'm a makeup artist, so I'm always needing brushes. Now I'm going to take my Real Techniques Real Techniques setting brush, and then going back in with my Sacha Buttercup and Laura Mercier, and put this up under my eyes to bake, and also to keep myself from getting fallout because I am about to do my eyes. And so I am doing the Janelle Monae inspired makeup look. Like I said, this is my rendition, my spin on my Black History Hidden Figures tribute to the 3 women of NASA. And so I'm going to do a red carpet look that Janelle Monae wore. I believe it was to I think it was the SAG Awards that she wore this to. I'll put it in the description box exactly what award show. I think it was the Golden Globes. Take it back. It's the Golden Globe Awards that she wore this look. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it was like a really pretty, I'll put a picture so you guys can see. It's a really pretty, like, soft brown smoky eye with a really bold under eye, smoked out under eye with a punch of like a silver pigment in the middle, which is so pretty, with a very nude lip, very glowy skin. So that's what I'm going for today. So I'm going to begin this look, and I'm going to be using this peanut butter color from the Too Faced Semi-Sweet palette. And I'm going to just put this in my transition area versus right above your crease. And just using windshield wiper motions, going back and forth. Next, going in with this Truffle color and applying this to my crease area. And I am using the Lexi 205 taper blending brush. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Royal Laneker eye shader brush, going into this color Rum Raisin right here. And just packing that into my mobile lid. Now going in with this cool tone brown. This is the color Pudding, and I'm going to apply this with my Lexi 227 brush. This is also a taper blending brush. Now going back in with that peanut butter color and just warming up those colors and making it a smooth transition. Some people, when they do the eyeshadow, they don't like to go past the crease area. That's not me. I like to blend it all the way up through the brow bone area. That's just how I personally like my eyeshadow. But if you don't, you can stay on the mobile lid. Now going in with my Morphe M213 small shader brush, and she has a little bit of a slight frost to her brow bone area, so I'm going to use this color Butter Pecan right here, which has a very light gold frost to it, and use this as my brow bone highlight. Now going with the same brush, just a different one, a new one, and I'm going to go in with this black color Licorice and smudge out the waterline. Okay, I'm taking my rotating brush and just dusting all the rest of that off. Next, I'm going to take my Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow in the color High Wire, and I'm going to spray my brush with my setting spray. And I'm going to spray my brush with my setting spray, and then I apply this in the middle of the waterline like she had it on her picture. Next, I'm going to go over my KatVonD Triple Liner and line my top line. She didn't have a wing liner. She just kind of went along with the shape of her actual, natural shape of her actual eye. So that is what I'm going to do as well. So if I've already applied mascara to my top lashes, I'm now going to apply mascara to my bottom lashes using my Old Faithful, my MAC Mineralized mascara in black. So I'm going to go in now with my MAC Gold Deposit. She had very, very glowy skin. She didn't have a whole lot of she didn't really have a very bright or standout blush. She had a blush that kind of just really enhanced her natural cheek area and made her look a little bit more glowy, a little bit more refreshed. So I'm going to apply the Gold Deposit, and then I'm going to also apply a very little bit of the Makeup Geek Chilvary blush, which is this right here, the Makeup Geek Chilvary blush. So I'm going to go in. This is like a no-name brand nude lipstick. I don't even know where I got it from, but I really, really like it. But it's going to be it was just supposed to be a very nude, natural lip, to where it looks almost like my lips. I typically will use this color. Like I said, I don't know where I got it from, so I apologize. But I'm going to use this on my lips as my color for my lips. Then I'm going to take a really light brown lip pencil and just very lightly line my widow's peak and my top lip. Now my widow's peak, my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna line my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go ahead and line my Cupid's bow and the rest of my top lip. and that is it for the lips. I'm going to now go put on my eyelashes, rub my hair a little bit, and I will be back with the final look. Okay guys, so that is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching my Black History Month inspired makeup tutorial honoring Mary Jackson. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hidden Figures. We are no longer hidden.